What is up, everybody? BPA here, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the Kellytoy Nintendo Plush set. So, as you can see, I have the whole set, all four characters, but there are exceptions. I don't actually have the full set. As you notice, I have some variations like the medium Mario and Luigi and the small Mario and Luigi, and the 2001 Mario and the 2001 Donkey Kong, but no 2004 Donkey Kong, and a 2004 Luigi, but no 2001 Luigi. So, as you can see, it's not fully complete, but it's complete because I have all four characters. I'm still looking for the different variants, like the 2001 Luigi and the 2001 Wario, because that is the '04 release. So, I'm not completely done collecting the set, but for now, I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm I'm set with this. But if I do ever find a 2001 Luigi for cheap or a 2001 Wario for cheap, then yeah, I'll definitely go for it. So that's why it looks like I have a ton. But I'm not trying to scalp the set. As you can see, I have two 2001 Marios and two 2001 Donkey Kongs. That was because, as you can see, I'm making a big mess here. This one with the tag is super crisp and mint, so it looks really nice. But the one I had before I got that one was really beaten up, as you can see, and the hair actually is starting to come off. So it's, I don't know. I thought, okay, this one is cheap, so I'll get that to replace this. But I did notice some differences with the mustache and everything, so I think this could be a earlier release of the 2001 Mario. It could be like a few months before this one was made, so I don't really know. And also with the Donkey Kong, same situation. I've had this one for the longest time, and it's super beaten up, and I didn't really like the condition it was in. And this one was cheap also, and it had the tag with him, but it is a little bent, and this one is really nice, but it does have some differences, which I will go over in the video. So yeah, let's start off with the Marios. So here we have all the Marios. As you can see, they're all tagged, except this one. Even though he does have his tag, it just fell off because I've tried to reattach it, but it has broken off, sadly, because trying to reattach these tags is a pain because they can snap off really easily. But as you can see, this is the beanbag version. Let me actually focus in on the tag. As you can see, it says 7-inch Mario Beanie, and he is Beanie. And it is super beaten up because I've used him in some plush skits that I've made on my main account. And I'm honestly looking for a replacement, and I know a site with one for pretty cheap, so I'm planning on getting that soon. But yeah, let's go over this one. So this is the 2004 release Mario. As you can tell, he has the correct color eyes, and he looks like he's lost a ton of weight compared to this one. So this one, when I first got him, he looked much nicer. Like the overalls weren't as bent, but they still were a little bent, and the overalls weren't falling off. He did look a little chubbier, and this was the really interesting part. This is pretty much why I got him. As you can see here, he has a little bit of outlining. I don't know if that was kept in when they were making the plush, so they knew where to cut and where to stitch, I guess. So that kind of got left in from the production of the plush. So I don't know if that counts as rare or not, but it is a pretty neat thing to see on a plush, that the little outlines from the production of the plush are still there. And I don't know if you can hear it that well, but he is Beanie, as it says on the tag there. There's not that many beans, though, and they're right here, nowhere else. The rest is just stuff. So yeah, the tag is detached, sadly, but the tush tag is right here, comparing to the other ones where the tush tag is inside of the overalls. And yes, all three of these do have the tush tags inside. I'm not going to take them out because I don't want to risk breaking their overalls. But as you can see, this tush tag is red. It says Nintendo, and it says copyright 2004 Nintendo, and Kellytoy right there. The 2001 tags, and you're gonna see this on the Donkey Kong and the Wario, or not the Wario, just the Donkey Kong. I'm sure. I think it's just the Donkey. Yeah, just the Donkey Kong. It's black, and that's kind of funny because the Mario for the 2001 release has black eyes. But yeah, there's the 2004 Mario. One thing I forgot to point out is that his hair has a orange tone versus the 2001 release, which has a brown tone. Alright, so now here are the rare pieces from the set, the 2001 Marios. So I'm going to look at this one because this one has the tag. So here is the 2001 Mario with tag. He is pretty chubby compared to the other Mario. And let's look at the tag actually. So all the tags are the same on the front. They use that generic Nintendo artwork. And the reason why there's a Young Link and a Yoshi on the set, tag set, whatever you want to call it, is not because they're not in the set. They're not in the set. But it's because it was generic artwork for Nintendo products at the time. And I don't know if many people noticed this, but that is Mario's face right there, and I think that's a Mario 64 render of Mario. But yeah, as it says here, Mario, and it has a price tag, so I assume this was a store-bought one that would be in stores like GameStop and not in carnivals. So this is Nintendo, and I think this is 2002 Nintendo. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but yeah. There's the tag for the 2001 Mario. Really cool plush. His face does look a little off, but it's pretty much the same as the 2004 Mario. Here's the medium 2004 Mario. His tag is really beaten up, but let me try to look at it. And I was able to put this tag back on. It fell before, and surprisingly I didn't rip it, so that's really nice. So it says right here, this one is a little different. So right here it says Mario, and on the tag it says 2002 Kellytoy, but this is a 2004 release, which is really odd. And there's the barcode, so it was store-bought most likely. And yeah, there's the tag. He is really, really poofy, I guess. Like, I don't know. He just has a lot of fatness to him. But yeah, it's pretty much a enlarged version of the 2004 Mario. Alright, so here's the character that everybody wants from the set, Luigi. So let's start off with the small one. He is pretty nice. I do really want the 2001 Luigi because I feel like that one looks much more fitting with the other plushes. And mine doesn't have the tag, but it has the little thing, the little hook from the tag. He is really well stuffed, and he has cardboard on the bottom of his feet, and he looks kind of off. And here is the medium Luigi, pretty much an enlarged version of him, with even more orangier, what even is that word? More orange hair, and his face kind of looks like the 2001 Luigi face. Also, my Luigi tag looks a little weird. It looks a little laminated, but I assure you that it's 100% official. It just looks really weird, probably a little sun faded. Alright, so here's DK, and I'm going to use this one. Actually, yeah, I'm going to use this one just for the tush tag. So as you can see, the 2001 release plushes have a black tush tag. So, yeah, there's the really beaten up DK, and here's the much nicer one. So, on the back of his tag, it says Donkey Kong in bold text. I think that says 2002. Yeah, 2002 Kellytoy. And there's the seal of quality. So, this is a very fuzzy plush, and it's very soft. And the eye decals are pretty much stickers. So, it looks okay, but, I mean, there's better Donkey Kong plushes that were made even before this, like the Takara Donkey Kong Country Donkey Kongs. Those were much nicer than this Donkey Kong, but then again, these are carnival prizes. The tie has a vinyl DK logo on it, and it doesn't look too bad for a Donkey Kong plush. And last but not least, Wario. So, he used to have his tag, but I lost it because Yes, his tag was super beaten up and it fell off, sadly, but he still has the plastic hook from it. So, yeah, here's the Wario. He looks really ugly. I do not like it. But, I had to get it to complete the set, and he is the 2004 re-release, I guess. And, yeah. This is not a bootleg because it did not have a Mario Party 11 tag on it, and it was not called Terrorist Lewis. And yeah, it's just really ugly. I don't like it. So overall, this set is really good for arcade prizes, except that demonic Wario. Anyways, yeah, this set is really nice. I give the Mario a 7 out of 10, the Luigi 7.5 out of 10, and Donkey Kong a 5 out of 10, and Wario a 0 out of